Hey guys, it's Candace. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a full review and demo of The Ordinary's Salicylic Acid 2% Mask. This is a recent favorite. I cannot live without this. I have I'm embarrassed to say 3 backups in case it gets sold out online and I can't purchase it for a couple of months, which is a real possibility with The Ordinary products. But this mask contains 2% salicylic acid as well as charcoal and kaolin clay, and according to The Ordinary, it helps to target lackluster tone, texture irregularities, and it helps to keep the skin looking clear and smooth, all while helping it feel refreshed. And these 3 ingredients make this a great skincare product for those with acne-prone skin, oily skin, large pores, blackheads, whiteheads, and basically just congested skin. Salicylic acid is a beta-hydroxy acid, which is a chemical exfoliant, and unlike AHAs that slough off the rough, dead skin on the surface, BHAs, like salicylic acid, do an excellent job of penetrating the pores to unclog them. Salicylic acid also helps to reduce oil production, so with regular use, it helps to keep the pores clean, helps to keep oil production down, and this just means less acne, blackheads, sebaceous filaments, and yeah, just less overall skin congestion. When applied to the skin, charcoal and kaolin clay almost immediately pull out any excess oil or impurities from the skin, which is why it's so popular in skincare products. So because of those reasons, this mask would be best for those with congested skin. Not saying that you can't use it if you have normal skin, you definitely can, you just might not see as big of a difference. So sorry guys, my camera cut off just as I was applying it to my nose, but basically you just want to make sure that your face is completely clean and dry before you start applying this mask, and then you can go ahead and apply a nice even layer to your skin. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue to do that now. I usually use this mask, I'd say 1 to 2 times a week depending on how congested my skin feels and how much I'm breaking out, and I usually like to mask I would say 2 to 3 times a week, and lately I've been alternating between this salicylic acid mask from The Ordinary and this Aztec clay mask, which I got on Amazon, and I have a review for this coming up next week, so hit that subscribe button so we can hang out again next week. Ooh, and if you have any open pimples, this will sting. I do have a pimple that I accidentally scratched right here and it's a little bit open and it hurts. Definitely stings. So the reason I like this mask so much is because it helps to minimize the appearance of my pimples, minimize the size of them literally overnight. I've been getting a lot of congestion and small pimples on my cheeks and my chin lately, and this mask along with a few other skincare products have really helped to keep my skin nice and clear. Last year I took a break from taking the birth control pill and my skin just went completely crazy. Huge cystic, painful acne all over my face, and I couldn't control it no matter how hard I tried, so I went back on the pill. But this year I decided to stop again because I just realized that I felt a lot better without it, and literally a week after I stopped, I could feel my skin changing. I could feel that I was gonna break out because my skin felt rougher, it started to get really oily, felt bumpier. And as soon as I felt that change, I started using skincare products that I knew would help to decrease inflammation, regulate oil production, unclog pores, and just shed any dead skin cell that was probably contributing to the rough skin and the breakouts. And I very quickly realized that my skin loves salicylic acid products. And it's been about 3 months and I haven't experienced any huge breakouts, just small pimples, a little bit of congestion here and there, all very manageable. And yeah, I really think it's because of the skincare products that I've started incorporating into my routine, and I'm really happy and I'm just crossing my fingers that my skin continues to stay clear. While this really has helped me with small pimples, I'm not sure how it would work for cystic acne, so if you do have cystic acne and you've used this mask, definitely share your experience down in the comments because maybe your experience will help someone else, you know? Okay, so this is pretty much it. My face is covered. I don't really go up here because I don't break out that far up into my forehead, and I don't want to waste the mask because it's like gold. It's precious. So I'm just gonna leave this on my skin, and after 10 minutes, I'll show you what I do. So it's been 10 minutes, and at this point, you can just completely wash it off, but because it's black, it's so messy when you wash it off. It gets all over the sink, all over the counters, drips down your elbows to the floor, and then the floor is black, you know, and then there's so much mess to clean up. So what I like to do is I like to wipe it off first with a reusable makeup wipe, and I bought these from Amazon. I have so many of them. I've been using these instead of cotton pads or cotton squares because I'm just trying to be a little bit more eco-friendly, trying to reduce my carbon footprint just a little bit. And yeah, these are fantastic. I'll leave them in the description box for you guys if you are interested in checking them out. And they're so soft, so gentle on the skin. And what I like to do is, what color should I choose here? Should I use one of these? Or should I use one of these? Doesn't really matter which one I use, even if it's black, it doesn't stain in as long as I wash it immediately. Although I do never use the white one because I just don't want to risk it, you know? Just in case it does stain, even though it hasn't on these, just in case. I think I'm gonna go with the blue one, just because it looks really cute. And all I do is I run it under water. Usually I'm in the washroom, but since I'm filming for you guys, I'm just gonna dip it in some water, squeeze out the excess. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and start wiping it off gently. And look how easily that comes off. I usually have to use 2 of these, but I don't mind because it washes off really easily. And this way, my bathroom stays clean. Okay, so now that it's almost completely gone, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face. After I wash the mask off, my skin does feel a little bit tight. Not gonna lie, it is a little bit drying, so I always have to make sure that I moisturize well after. So I like to layer on the hydration by using a hyaluronic acid serum, and then I'll go in with a sheet mask or one of my UFO masks. And then I like to seal everything in with a good occlusive moisturizer. If I'm using this mask, I don't use any other actives because it's just too much for my skin and I don't want to irritate my skin barrier. Okay guys, that's it for me. If you want to see more of my daily life, see more of the skincare products I like to use on the daily, definitely go follow me on Instagram for more. If you have any questions or comments about this, go ahead and leave them down below. I'll try to reply as fast as I can. And I hope you guys are all staying safe. I hope you're all healthy, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!